Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Spiritual Essence, and I am coming to you from my new iPhone. I had an Android for so long, and now I'm so happy that I switched. So, you may notice that the camera quality is a little better, and I can see it already. In this video, I want to talk about spirits that feed on fear. And despite misconceptions you may hear, it's not just demonic spirits that do this. There are also negative human spirits that do so too. Why do they do this? Energy. They try to make you scared so that they can feed off this negative energy, so that they can do things, so that they can move objects, so that they could scare you more, to get more energy, and get as close as they can to being alive again. At least from the human spirit point of view. When it's a demonic spirit, it's totally different. Their plan is to scare you so bad and break you down so much that they possess you, and eventually lead to you ending your own life, and then they can take control of your spirit and gain power. Because, as I keep saying, demonic spirits are naturally weak. So they need you, your energy, and your spirit in order to have any sort of leeway with anyone else, any other spirits, what have you. And I know this sounds like a dumb piece of advice when you are dealing with the spiritual, but it is good advice. Whenever you're dealing with paranormal activity, whether it's demonic or from a negative human spirit, do not panic. Try not to be afraid. Try not to overreact and be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God, it's just... I know it can be terrifying. I know that it can do a lot on your mental health, your physical health. It can affect you in multiple different ways. But you're only making them stronger. Try to assess the situation as rationally, as calmly as possible. Try to seek help. Any family or friends that are willing to help you, have them help out. I know not everyone believes in the paranormal, and some people might laugh at you, but just try to find those who are sympathetic to your problem. Try to seek help from different spiritual organizations, ghost hunters, and spiritual groups. And just so you know, that legitimate sources will not charge you money. Whether it's demonologists, whether it is ghost hunters, legit ghost hunters and demonologists will not charge you money. And none of them will guarantee you solutions either, because they know that every situation is different. There might be situations that they go into where they are completely dumbfounded by what's going on. And most people who contact them come in with with two ideas usually. Either one, these people are scam artists. They're gonna pretend like they found something, but it's really just all in my head and I'm crazy. Or, oh, these people are gonna know what to do. They're gonna wave a magic wand around my house and everything's gonna be okay again. Neither of which are true. So, just relax. If you don't feel comfortable in your home, try to seek out a friend or a family member, or if you have the money to spare, maybe a hotel. Just somewhere temporary to go until that you can get the situation handled. But also, especially when it comes to negative, like demonic spirits, it can also happen with negative human spirits, but demonic spirits, if you leave your home, if you move to a different spot, they will follow you because they don't want the home. The negative human spirit might think it's their home and they're trying to drive you away from it. So if you move, they might stay. But the demon doesn't want the house. It wants you. So that's not going to help. And not to mention, no matter what, moving to a different house, it's pricey. And if you are in the house of your dreams, you should not be deprived that. Stay and fight. Show this spirit that you're not to be messed with. Even if you don't know personally what to do, there are others who will. And you know what? If you guys are, any of you were watching who are dealing with this problem, I can help you. I will walk you through this depending on your situation. Just feel free to reach out to me. In the comments, just reach out to me and I'll get back to you. I read the comments. I'll be on it. So, spirits that feed on fear, you can't give it to them. I know it's difficult, but try your very best not to do it. Try your very best not to give in to this spirit, because that'll only make them stronger, and you want to make them weaker. You want to make them so weak that they leave the house. Demonic spirits are tough nuts to crack, so you want a professional, because it's very dangerous to try and battle with a demonic spirit. I did when I was a beginner, and I was, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I felt confident enough to do it. So, and I didn't know any demonologists, and my friend at the time was not willing to call such things, so I agreed to help. And it was a success, luckily. I could have made things very worse, or I could have had the spirit try to attack me. So, fortunately, it did not happen that way. But just stay calm, assess the situation, try and find groups that can help, whether it be a local church, whether it can be a spiritual group online. And I will reiterate, the legitimate sources will never promise you solutions, and they will never charge you money. They will promise to try and help you as best they can, and if they don't personally deal with certain situations, they usually have contacts that will know what to do. Like, a lot of ghost hunters are friends with the church. Some are friends with demonologists and people who have dealt with those kinds of situations, and they can help. So do not panic. There is hope. Do not lose hope. And do not move out of your house, because it's most likely not going to help, and it's only going to hurt you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And remember, if you are dealing with these kinds of situations and you don't know where else to turn, and you see my video, or you know someone who could use it, please share it, or please contact me. I am willing to help. Thank you guys so much. And be safe, everybody.